Okay. Let's see if I can see. Turn live. Okay, why is there not noise? Okay, let's see. Um, wait, that's okay. How do I make my camera zoom out? Okay, just gonna stay on the way. Okay. Okay, so I use lightweights, but I keep doing I keep working out until I can't move my arms anymore. So let's see. So I use lightweight, and that way I don't injure myself. So I just so first workout. I need a camera that's more wide so that it shows me more easily. So so if I'm standing up, I do this. I kind of like switch my arms like this when I'm pulling up, and I do that really low. And then once I'm tired from doing it really low, I do it a little bit higher like this. And I keep doing that until my arms are tired. And then once I'm done there, I do this up high, and I end with my arms like this, doing this when I'm pushing out. Wait, no. I forget. I realized a new workout yesterday. When you're laying on your back, if you put your arms, so you're laying on your back and you put your arms stretched out behind you like this, when you're flat on the floor, what that does is you're working out these muscles when you do that. If you hold your arm there with a weight, it starts working out here. I also realized that I like doing this. I like doing this. So I'll have hold my arm out. Once it gets tired, I switch to the other hand. And I keep switching it out. And I do it until like I'm a little bit shaky. And yeah, I'm really good with like pain because like when I was younger, I played basketball. And I thought the best you'd be the best if you work the hardest. It's not always the case, but I did really get I do really well when working out to it's till what is it called when you till failure. Some people work out till failure, and some people work out just a little bit each time. Um, I'm not sure which one I don't know. Okay, so and then once I do what I do after is then I put my arms like this. Wait, let's see if I can get it away. And I twist my arms when I'm pushing up. And then I also do this one. I go like this with my shoulder, not circles, but like straight up. And I do that enough times where my when I do that, my shoulders get uh it works my muscles in my shoulders. And yeah. And then also I do this. I stand like this and put my arm right here. And if I go like that with my arm, it works out the back of my shoulder. And yeah. And then also I couldn't get myself to do sit-ups because I was like, no one can sit on on me when I'm doing sit-ups. So what I realized was I can put these straight like this on the floor and cut my toes around them and use my toes to have weight on the other side so that I can do sit-ups even though there's nothing on my feet. I go my feet go like this. My feet go like that, and then I can do sit-ups because the weight is on the other side. What other workouts do I do? Yeah, these are the workouts I do, and I really like doing these workouts. Um, I lately I've been trying to do this. So when I'm doing this, it starts out like this or like this. I do both. When I'm extending, it switches. So as I'm extending, my arm switches to the other whatever you call that extension. I don't know. Um, and yeah, so I do like working out. It's really fun. Um, what else can I say? Um, some people say you have to work out every day. I don't really believe that, 'cause your muscles have to restart anyways. So yeah. Um, I like to when I work out, I like to have Gatorade packets, and I realize that it really makes me feel nice when I'm drinking the Gatorade packets because sometimes the water is gross. So I the Gatorade packets help me like get in the mood for working out and help me get in the mood for like gaming and stuff, which is very nice. Um, what else? I want to tell something that so like just because someone's lifting heavy weights doesn't mean they're going to be stronger than you. Um, yeah. I should go back to heavy weights just for a little while to see like what's the difference. But I do my workouts until like someone will have heavy weights and then they'll go to failure. Well, I also still go to the same failure, but with lighter weights. Except I will take longer, so I have to endure pain longer than the person who's just getting a quick fix. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure, but I think you to well like the strategy that I do is just like I get to the point of burning and I just try to push even further than that. Like I try to push and push past like being past being whatever I was gonna say. Sorry. Hmm. And these are 4 pound weights. And uh well the workouts I was doing if I get a little bit if my muscles get a little bit bigger then I'll switch to higher weights, but I probably just want to keep going to failure. Like it'll take me like double as long as the other person, but it's still more pain that I have to endure, which I kind of like that. Well, not like I like when I can endure the pain. Like when I'm working out really hard, I'm like so focused. I'm like, oh, I don't want to give up. And then it's in my head, I'm like, no, just one more. And I do one more, and then I'm like, two more. And then I say, we can stop after 5 more. And then I'm like shaking and stuff. And then I do 5 more, and then I'm like, nope, I'm doing 5 more after that. And it's just, yeah, that's what I do. And I used to do that with basketball. I'd try to like I would like tell myself we could do 2 more, and then I'd like tell myself to do it over again. As I do like hundreds of squats and stuff. My when I was younger, I didn't really work out my arms a lot, except I played basketball, so I had done workouts like that you need for basketball. But now I'm extensively like working out a lot of different types of muscles. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if someone messaged my comments. So let's see if someone messaged my no message. Someone's on the live stream though. There's one person. What else? Um, a lot of people. I, what is it called? It's like cutting in bulk. So like you have to do different strategies. People like bulk and then like I don't know. I forget. Like I haven't really done that stuff. But there's like cutting is like you try to work out, so then some of your fat disappears, I think. So your workout gets rid of the fat and then it makes you look more cut. But then the other version, the other side is bulking, and you try to like eat a lot of food so then you can have more nutrients to cut more. I think that's how it works. Because if you get a lot of bulk, you have to go back to trying to get the bulk to become ripped again. Yeah, so I kind of like that idea is cool that you can cut in bulk. It just seems like just the fact that some guys work out and they have a 3 month plan and they get ripped. I'd like to be like that. But I really do like some of those. I like seeing those videos. I forget what this guy's name is. There's this guy he's so ripped, and it was fun watching his videos. I was always wondering if he was I don't know. I can't remember his name, but yeah. I for some reason I don't like those. You know the guys who like paint their arms and stuff like a tan color. Like why do that? Just show your muscles normally. But I don't like showing my muscles because there's a whole bunch of reasons why. I'd rather just cover up. I'm working out like I don't have to show you my muscles. I don't want to look cool to anyone. I don't really have to look cool to anyone. if I look, if I don't know. Um, what should I talk about? Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream. I talked a lot about working out. Um, okay, bye everyone. That was fun. I like talking about this stuff. Okay, see ya everyone. Bye.